Just because it's May and the middle of the off-season for college football doesn't mean Jim Harbaugh and the Michigan Wolverines can't be making progress on the recruiting trail. On Tuesday morning, the Michigan got a number of favorable predictions in the 247 Sports crystal ball for a highly regarded defensive tackle out of Columbus, Ohio. Four-star defensive tackle Rodas Johnson is now trending toward Michigan in his 247 Sports crystal ball. After Penn State received 5 straight predictions earlier this month, there were 4 straight predictions in favor of the Wolverines within 3 hours of each other on Wednesday morning. One of the experts who made a prediction that Johnson would land in Ann Arbor was 247 Sports Director of Recruiting Steve Wiltfong. After that flurry of predictions for Michigan, Johnson's crystal ball now stands at 56% for Penn State and 44% for Michigan. Johnson is being recruited by Michigan linebackers coach Al Washington, who is an Ohio native. He's done well in recruiting throughout his career, and that has continued since Washington was hired by Michigan. In fact, Johnson cited his relationship with Washington as one of the reasons he has a strong interest in Michigan. Back in February, Johnson told 247 Sports, "Recruiting is going good for me and teams are still giving me offers. The offer from Michigan means a lot because I have a good relationship with defensive line coach Al Washington from when he was at Cincinnati. I plan to visit there soon, and I'm very interested. They produce great defensive linemen, and I'm highly interested."
After that quote, Michigan sent another defensive lineman to the NFL in April when Maurice Hurst was drafted by the Oakland Raiders in the 2018 NFL Draft. On top of that, Rashawn Gary is expected to be a top prospect in the 2019 Draft. Which may only boost Johnson's opinion of Michigan.
Johnson also stated that the Wolverines will be in the mix for him all the way to the day he makes his decision. Oklahoma, Michigan, Notre Dame, and Penn State will definitely be there for me right to the end. That's music to the ears of Michigan fans who are looking for a player to come into the program after Gary leaves to play his football on Sundays.
Johnson attends St. Francis de Sales High School in Columbus. Needless to say, it would be a nice win for Harbaugh and his staff to go into the home of the Buckeyes and steal a 4-star recruit. Michigan's 2019 recruiting class currently ranks number 8 in the 247 Sports Composite Team rankings.
Johnson has received 24 other FBS offers. Outside of Michigan, Johnson has visited Penn State, Ohio State, Notre Dame, and Northwestern. Johnson is a 4-star recruit and the number 6 player in the state of Ohio, according to the 247 Sports Composite rankings.